Here we go. Nice. Oh fuck, I've just hit the camera. Oh you fucking stupid bastard. No, that's better. Right. Ugh. Well, I'm on a solo adventure. Don't know where I'll end up. It may involve the sea, it may not, but I need to get out. So I don't know where I'll end up. Find out, won't we? GoPro, stop recording. Well, I haven't done 10 miles yet, and my hands are cold. Hey! I'm currently just going through Wistow Park, if anybody knows where that is. In Leicestershire. It is only about 10 miles from where I live. But this route eventually takes you out to Kibworth, you know, Melton Mowbray, tilting on the LA47 and all that lot. So my options of where to go are quite wide. Flatulence. Oh look, a little ball on me spare boobies. Yes, I've got no idea where I'm going. None at all. And I don't care. I've just got to sort of get used to solo adventuring, and then I could just go out whenever I want then. I've been spending obviously about the last decade, I've been going around the sort of around the block, around the villages on my own. But any further afield, no. So this is nice. This is nice. That sun's a bloody killer because it's not. It's still quite. I say it's still quite low in the sky, but it's just catching my eyes. So I'm just got to dip the old helmet, because this one hasn't got an internal sun visor, but it's the one with the permanent GoPro mount. I've already mentioned that my hands are getting a little bit cold. Having said that, it is only, it's not even 8:30 in the morning yet. I think I had about, forgot about that one, 3/4 of a tank. It's just cost about 21 quid to fill, and we should be good for about 200 miles apparently. I've seen fuel consumption figures vary from about 35 to the gallon, which is atrocious for a big single, right up into the 60s and even further. So I'm guessing it all depends. Why are we waiting? Oh, there's a plant thing there. Look, here we go. Nice. Oh, and you just fucking ignored it. Righto. Yes. So we're heading now for Kibworth. This little road will bring us out in Kibworth, and then I'm going to get on the back roads, probably head up towards Melton. What new business park? Ba-chump! Bo-champ! It's very funny hearing places like this being pronounced on the radio on the traffic and stuff, because they'll say Kibworth Ba-chump, Kibworth Bo-champ, you know, all that lot. Oh, we've got another red, look. Get her in neutralis, just in case we're not going next. Yeah, look, they're all coming down. But the actual, the correct pronunciation is Beecham, Kibworth Beecham. Here we go. This is the A6. Goes all the way up into Derbyshire. I've got a BMW up my bottom. I mean, right up my chuff. And now he's not. I will be turning left here. There's some plaques on the houses here. There's one on this one here. Whoever that is, I shall have a look at Google. Yeah, keep your distance, fucking wanker. He's just got the finger for being right at my bottom. Obviously he's late for his golfing breakfast, the fucking wanker. This beautiful house here, there's another plaque there. And he was something quite big to do with Kibworth, apparently. I think he ended up being a major. I shall have to Google it and put the information down. I usually cut up this lane here, but I'm going to go through the villages because there's a really nice little Big Dipper a bit later on. There's a couple along that road, the Melton Road out of Market Harbour. It's quite good. See, a lot of people come out and they do the what they call the Rutland TT, which was made famous by the showboaters in the bike modes. And to be quite honest, yes, that's a nice route, but it's a lot of it is 50 miles an hour and quite heavily policed these days because it's become a go-to route for the motorbikerists. And when that happens, when a route gets popular, the policing gets heavier because the arseholes come out to play. You know, the loud boys and the twats trying to get the knee down on the road. They watch 5 minutes of racing and convinced that they're Rossi, and then they crash and they give everybody a bad name. It's like, you know, at a bike rally there's always some bell end revving a bike up at 2 in the morning. Motorcycles attract bell ends faster than a Series 1 BMW. Oh, that's a good pothole, missed it. This is nice, out in the Leicestershire countryside. Lovely. Look at that, gorgeous. Oh yeah, fields are being ploughed. It's beautiful. Bucolic, yes. Coming into the village now, and then we'll be when we're through the village to T-junction, we'll be turning left and we will be heading out for Melton Mowbray to Langton. Lovely little village. I don't know what the tur bit means, I haven't got a clue, but it's a nice little village. Ooh, that's for sale. Nowhere to park my Lamborghini. Well, this is going well. We're now in Uppingham, beautiful Uppingham, and I was going along the A47. My hands are getting colder and colder, and occasionally a little switch goes off in my head, and that little switch just says go home. And sure enough, that is what has happened. This never ever used to happen. Yeah, around the one way in Uppingham. I mean, I'm happy enough, but as daft as it sounds, after years of going places with people, enjoying the experience, you know, a little shared experience, big hump, I still find my confidence quite shaky to be out on my own. Now if I was out on a test bike, it's not an issue because there's a mission there, and your mission is to get the mileage safely, and you're in a different mindset. But when it's for leisure, I don't enjoy it. That sounds odd because bikes are my thing, but I just don't enjoy going out on my own. Yeah, it's an odd feeling. It's very odd because even when you've got a pillion, it's a completely different experience. You're having a shared experience. You're let me just shit that jogger up. Nice, mission accomplished. You're having a shared experience, and you've probably got a little destination in mind, a bit of food, a bit of banter, and it makes the day go a bit better. But when I'm out on my own, I don't have a destination, I don't have an agenda. I had a destination when I left home, and my idea was I was either going to end up at Mablethorpe, which consequently I was initially going the wrong way for, or somewhere like Hunstanton, because I love to see the sea. When I was younger, I've spoke about this before, when I was younger, this is a fantastic road by the way, this is the Uppingham to Market Harbour back road. When I was younger and I had my 125, or if you're new to motorcycling, you will have this feeling that any excuse to get out on the bike. Want a pint of milk? Go and take the bike. And it's the same if you've got like a new car and it's a bit special. Any excuse, pint of milk, you know, go and take your bike. Go and take whatever. Go and get second gear and get round this hairpin. Nice. Oh, look at that view. And it's not that I'm sad or anything like that, it's just that a little switch goes off in my head and I get you know, you get the old butterflies in the stomach, and it's just like, right, I think you should turn around and go home now. And it happens quite a lot when I'm out on my own, although funnily enough, if I was going to Scotland on my own, you know, up to the Oban area, Fort William, I don't think I'd have an issue with it because the destination is so worth it. I think what it is partly as well is because I've been to a lot of these places. Ooh, nice, beautiful, lovely, lovely. Because I've been to a lot of these places before, sort of, it's like, well, what are you going to do when you get there? Well, you're going to get, you know, probably a bag of donuts, talk crap to total strangers, which I'm not comfortable doing anyway. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, and I'm trying to knock it on the head. But literally just leaving the house on my own for a bike ride is a big step. And it's very, very odd. It still feels odd. I like being out on the bike, but I do like going out. If there's a little group of you, or you know, you're with your mate, or you've got a pilly, it's completely different. I think psychologically I probably see it as a little bit of a safety net, and I've come from a culture where yes, the safety net is important, but it's not talked about. So it's very odd. I mean, I'm enjoying the ride. I am enjoying the ride. It's just that, you know, Islero, I do believe that was, very rare motor car. I mean, this is beautiful. You couldn't ask for a better day, apart from it being a bit warmer perhaps, but you couldn't ask for a better day to be out on a bike. The roads are dry at long last. You know, I mean, great scenery. And I've got a bell end in a car roaring up behind me. This is the trouble with the dry weather, it brings out the bell ends. We've said this, and that doesn't matter whether it's a bell end in a car or a bell end on a bike, it doesn't really matter. It just brings them out. And then you get fucking wound up because you get a tit up your arse. Look at that view, absolutely fantastic. But most of these bell ends are life members of the Any Idiot Can Go Fast in a Straight Line group, because I've just gone around them bends and he's gone. He's about another 100 yards, 200 yards behind me than he was. It's not that I'm particularly quick round bends or anything like that, but I do like them. Oh, we need to slow down for this one. Ooh, low toss, nice. And we've just pulled about another 300 yards on. Nice. It's not about that, it's about me enjoying myself. I try not to get wound up if, you know, people are up your chuff or anything. Generally I slow down. If they want to go past, they'll go past. If they don't go past, they're playing with you. Look at that view, absolutely beautiful. On a really, really super clear day, from up here you can actually see Magna Park at Lutterworth. You can see the buildings on the horizon. I do like this road. Sometimes I don't need to ride a lot to get my fix. Sometimes just a little 10-mile ride, 10-12 miles, you know, round the villages is enough. But other times, it's like yesterday, I wanted to go to the seaside yesterday. I didn't go, but we did go out, we had cake! So I thought this morning, I am going out on the bike. I'd already made the decision, before I've gone to bed, I am going out on the bike. And I will end up at the seaside. But as you can see, that plan's gone tits up. I don't really have a plan other than that. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I'm out on the bike, I'm enjoying it. But I don't know whether it's a losing the bottle thing or what. Yeah. It's funny because when I go up to Scotland and places like that, I don't get the feeling that I need to turn around and go home. It's very strange. I mean, it's not that I dislike the destinations I had in mind today. I like them, but I'm going to be on my own when I get there. I don't particularly like talking to strangers. And if you're a motorcyclist, you always end up talking about the same bollocks anyway. And I'm getting a bit weary of that. Lovely stuff. Thank you. Nice horses. This is a nice village. I've no fucking idea what it's called. Well, I do. I do know what it's called, I've just forgot. Oh dear, never mind. Anyway, if you turn left up there, you get to what was there was an RAF base there. Here we go, but we're going right. Lovely. I've got Captain Dick. Oh, it's a Tesla dickhead, that's why. It's funny that even in a Tesla he could have whacked past me anytime he wanted. But he didn't. Nice. So yeah, I don't know what it is. It is a confidence thing, which I never used to suffer from. I could go anywhere on a bike. I could literally just pick a point on a map and go. Here we go, jumpy, humpback bridgey. Roll it off. Whoop, roll it on. So I don't know. I mean, my head went bang when my dad died, and it's quite good in a way, because you go a bit crazy for a bit. Woo. That was another nice little bridge, and it sort of resets all your priorities. You don't care anymore. It's brilliant. I do highly recommend going crazy if you've never gone crazy. It's brilliant. But a downside to that is I lost a lot of my confidence. Me cows! What beautiful countryside, which I keep repeatedly saying, but there you go. So yeah, I am now heading home. And it's no bad thing. I'll have a bit of brekkie when I get home. I can chill out, and then I'll kick myself in the teeth for not going to my destination. Sort of punish yourself, going, well, you could have carried on, you could have actually done it. Because another 15 minutes riding probably would have sorted it out. I mean, I'd be at Peterborough now, God help me, but I'm not. The thing is as well, I know the route so well, I know what parts of it are very, very boring, and the bit through Peterborough is really boring, where this isn't. This is lovely. This is riding in old-fashioned England, all through the villages and the bar sheep, and it's lovely. God, them new BMWs are really fucking ugly. I mean, properly ugly. I mean, you know, people look like a cunt in BMWs before, but since they made the grille look like a massive fucking fanny. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was a good hill. I like that. There's a nice church here, Sutton Bassett. Nice. Don't know what that was. Could have been a Healy. I've got no idea. Here we go, lovely church. Lovely church. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Out walking the doggy. Out walking the rat on a stick. Lovely. Still got Tesla behind me, but they can't keep up in the corners. They're probably not even trying to, but usually when you get an electric car, the one thing they want to show you is how fast it can go in a straight line, because that's the only thing they can do. They don't handle. And I know this because I've spent about the last 3 years testing electric vehicles, and they're fucking horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. I mean, they're nice enough to bimble around in to drive, but they're too heavy, they don't handle. They're a pain in the arse when they go wrong, because nobody knows how to fucking fix them. We literally just switch them off and leave them for a bit. Fucking hopeless, basically. Oh, it's driving day today, isn't it? The classics, that's why they're all out. Look at that, beautiful. Nice. Yeah, nice. That's what it is, it's driving day. Well, I'm on my modern classic Aprilia, how's about that? Yeah, we'll go for that. There's a bit of mud and dried mud and shit on the roads, because obviously the farmers have been getting the fields ready. Hopefully they'll have a better year this year. It's either bloody drought or we're flooded. And the last few years has been very, very hard for growing croppages. So here we are, we're on the outskirts of Market Hardboroughs. I might even go through Market Harbour Town. Or I might not. Yeah, Corby, there's some nice little destinations out Corby way. Mr. Horsebox is turning. It'll be a lady driving it. No, oh yes it was a lady. Lovely. Rockingham Industrial Estates. Kettering and Desborough. We're going through Market Harborough. Oh, there's a lady jogger. What the fuck? That's running like it's shit. It's for big tits, though. Big tits. We haven't had a jogger with big tits for ages. Talking of tits. Nice. Sheepy bar lambs. Here we go. I think the last time I actually